Now, if your ring chin-ups are starting to be easy and you can bang out repetitions, getting all the way up so your chest is touching the hand or touching the ring, then we need a way of making it harder. And then the archer variations or the archer progressions are really good. Let's go through them today. Now, the archer variations basically mean we have one arm bent and the other arm straight. You can train it in push-ups and rows, so I can come down with one arm straight, one arm bent, come back up again, and then obviously you just do the same on the other side. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a setup where you have long straps and higher rings, then it allows you to take the ring out to the side and then the strap can do that. My setup is different. I have a lower bar and a short strap. So what it means is I need to be able to slide the ring along as I do the archer. You'll see what I mean. So a full archer chin up is going to look like this. I pull with one arm, the other arm stays straight. I pull up to that position, and then when I come back down, you'll see that will shorten back again. So it's a little bit messy on this bar, but it can be done. And it just means that I need to set myself up in the middle so I can slide both directions, or I do my right arm sets first, and then I swap over and do my left arm. Now, when I'm talking left and right arm, what it means is that the bent arm is do the pulling work, the left arm is assisting. So if you think about it like a one arm chin, I'm bending my arm, pulling to here, this arm's doing the work, this one's doing the assistance. So when I do this one, it's my right arm working. When I do this one, it's my left arm working. So that's seen as a full archer chin, is when I bend one arm, keep the other one straight, go all the way to here, and then back again. But for most people, that's too big a jump up. So how do we progress towards that and make it slightly easier? So step number one, we can just work on the lock-off position. So the lock-off position is going up to the top, hold in, moving over to one side, hold in, coming back to the middle, over to the other side, hold in, back to the center, back down again. So we're just practicing coming over to one ring, holding, going back to the middle, over to the other side. If that's too hard, you could do one side, hold for 5-10 seconds, back to the middle, back down, little rest, pull back up, do the other side. Next level would be eccentrics. So I do my standard pull up to the top, go over to one side, straighten the arm, and now I slowly come down. And I come back to the start again, create the space for the other side, lock off, straighten, and then back down again. Now notice the technique I'm using on the straight arm. When I go out to the side, I'm putting my hand palm down, so I can put pressure downwards. You could even go into a bit of a false grip, which again is slightly easier to keep that arm straight. Because one of the things that will happen to start with, if you video yourself and watch it, you'll probably have some sort of in between where you have partially straight arm or partially bent on both sides. So you're pulling up more like this. We want to focus on pulling on one side, and this straight arm is the assistance exercise. So pushing down on top of the palm makes that much easier. And then when you're ready, try the real thing. So pull up, straight arms on one side, back down, back to that start position, and then pull up on the other side, back down again, slide back. Now the sliding technique works really well on the straight bars, the straight pull-ups, as long as the strap is still quite loose. What you don't want to do is have one of the straps that ties up and nips the bar, and then it's really hard to move it. Or if you have a bar that has a lot of coating on it, like taped, or a heavy grip on it, this isn't going to slide very well. So then you'll need to lengthen the straps and do like a L-sit chin up or something. So have a play with this one, video yourself so you can see whether the arm is staying dead straight. Check your pulling to that bent arm or bent arm hand, so you're pulling all the way to there, get nice and high with the position, and then slowly work through the progressions, add in reps. Let me know if you have any questions down below. If you're interested in coaching, check out my app and my website, www.paultwyman.com.au. Links are down in the description, and I'll speak to you in the next one.